Hey guys, welcome to this week's Balcony TV Exeter. We are absolutely delighted to welcome 50% of Romeo's Daughter. How are you doing, guys?
We're very well, thank you, Matt. How are you?
Thanks for joining us. Great for coming along. We're hoping the rain's going to hold off. It's going to be all right.
It doesn't matter. It's all good stuff.
Oh, brilliant. What are you going to play for us?
We're going to play a song called Radio from our last album, Spin.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Love is a radio, all my favorite songs, and you. Time, I just lose myself in every single thing that I do. Live so you're wide awake, still it starts to shake your bones. Hold everything that's dear close to your heart. So give me guitars, light and sound. Give me a song and I'll sing it out loud. Hold out your hands and take a bow. Hold out your hands. Wait, take a deeper breath. Take as hard a test as you can. Life will fill up inside till it moves your soul. So give me guitars, light and sound. Give me a song and I'll sing it out loud. Hold out your hands and take a bow. Hold out your hands. All of my dreams rolled into one. I live for my day, a day in the sun. Oh yeah, ooh yeah, oh. So give me guitars, light and sound. Give me a song and I'll sing it out loud. Hold out your hands and take a bow. Hold out your hands. So give me guitars, light and sound. Give me a song and I'll sing it out loud. Hold out your hands and take a bow. Hold out your hands. Hold out your hands. Oh yeah. Hold out your hands.
Guys, I love it.
Thank
I love it.
you.
It's so good, so good to hear that track, and it's a sort of acoustic, which I assume was the way it was written originally, was it? With acoustic, or was it a sort of full band sort of thing?
It was electric. The riff was written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the man who wrote it, so
Okay.
he should really answer.
Yeah.
Well, I just had the riff, and the funny thing was, it was the first riff that we'd actually thought of for the new album.
Right.
But I'd done it as. And it was so
really
slow,
sedate sort of
really
thing, yeah.
slow,
Right.
and then I put a kit on it, and it sounded good. I'd sped it up a little bit, and as it turned out, I just could not think of anything. And I played it to Leigh, and she said, "Oh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have that."
Yeah.
And I just couldn't finish it, and I'd got a chorus. But the chorus, because everything was, the chorus was in half time,
Right.
and because it was slow anyway,
Right.
the chorus just was so laboured.
Okay.
And in the end, I just thought, "I'll stuff this," and I just turned it up as fast as I could before
Yeah,
it sounded
yeah.
sounded Mickey Mouse, and it all sounded all right. And I thought, well, there we go. And I played it till he said, "That's it, we got it."
It's a brilliant track. It's a brilliant. I think it's
Yeah.
probably my favourite from the album, which is the new album with Spin,
yeah,
which
I
is
think
just.
it probably is mine actually.
yeah,
and
yeah.
live, we play it live, and our drummer gets incredibly overexcited in
Yes,
the last
yeah,
chorus, and I
yeah.
can generally never hear exactly what I'm singing because he gets so overexcited. But I think
for me, it's one of Craig's best songs, and it's a real joy to sing.
Tell us a bit about the past, because I mean, you know, this is 18 years.
Yeah.
You were in the sort of wilderness. You know, you're very much a sort of late 80s, 90s band, weren't you?
We very
what,
much
I mean,
were.
what were you doing in those 80s? Were you still sort of working in music, or was it?
Actually, I was the only one who stopped working in the music industry.
Right.
My life took a different path, and I ended up becoming an agent. But Craig and Andy and Ed all very much kept up doing music, writing. Craig's a very prolific writer. He writes for different bands. He's a library writer, does his own stuff, and Ed plays with loads of different bands. He plays with Bonnie Tyler and Andy, the drummer. So they three kept on doing it. I was the one that kind of
drifted off.
Well, when we got back together, physically, it was the hardest for me to get back into kind of vocal shape, because I'd literally not sung in front of anybody for 18 years.
Wow.
I know.
Wow,
it's
that's
a bit
quite
crazy
amazing,
when I say that
when
now.
you think about it. I mean, 18 years,
Yeah.
the thing is, as you get older, it goes faster anyway, doesn't it? So
Yeah. No, it's not even the length of time. It's actually the fact that I thought that was all right to do, which is a bit crazy.
Yeah. Well, you're all original members all got back together. I mean, that's quite an unusual thing as well, isn't it, for a band?
Well, we did say,
you know,
that
from
if-
them,
if
because
we
you know
got-
someone drifts away for good. You know,
Absolutely, yeah.
and you're all getting on.
Yes.
Yeah, we do actually.
yeah,
In fact,
of
we
course,
get
yeah.
on. I think we get on better now
Better
than we
now,
did then.
yeah.
You know, there's still, so we all have our own personality traits and
Sure,
little
yeah.
foibles that maybe
of
drive
course.
each other nuts occasionally.
I think that's
but-
important. That's the chemistry.
I mean,
isn't it?
yeah. I mean, Craig and I have been very good friends since we met when we were 21. So we know each other extremely well, and yeah, we all love it. We wouldn't do it if we didn't get on, and we wouldn't do it if we
Didn't love it. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I was saying to you earlier how many young acts we get on here, young artists get on here who still think that getting a record deal is the way forward. You know, they still think they're getting some sort of
Yeah.
advance from some sort of company.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't necessarily a publishing deal or a distribution. They actually want a
Yeah.
record deal, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just not needed anymore, is it?
No,
I mean,
definitely not needed.
because
but-
you're kind of on the tail end
yeah.
of the 80s when it was very opulent and all that money was around.
Yeah, but the irony is that all that money was around, and you didn't realise that you were spending vast quantities just by making a video or going into a studio with Mutt Lange and spending 100,000 quid without you even realising. And we were on 100 quid a week.
Yeah.
We didn't see any of that money, you know. So
I
this
dare say
is-
you're doing better now than you were back then, surely.
Well, the
Oh,
reality
definitely,
of now was
definitely.
that one of the last videos we did cost, I think it was about,
£5.
the last video we did.
Well, this,
yeah,
one,
literally.
hey, this one's free.
This one, radio was done on an iPhone, so
Yeah,
it
we
was
filmed
like,
them all on our own
no,
phones.
really?
Yeah.
But the one
that's
before,
amazing.
the last one, when we had a deal, I think it was, I don't know, something
It was
crazy,
125,000
125 grand.
grand.
To ship
Yeah.
everybody out to wherever
Insane.
they needed to
Los
go.
Angeles,
and, you know,
yeah.
pontificate over the next
Ugh.
week about how great the video is going to be.
Yeah.
Well, I think the video for radio is great. You know,
you?
yeah, I think it's
We-
you know
we-
it's grainy. You know,
Yeah, yeah. We do everything on our iPhones. We Craig and I are pretty good. We take turns to film each other in the band, and then it is what it is. You know, if maybe our videos were being seen by millions of people, we would then probably think, oh, we might maybe need to upgrade from an iPhone to a proper camera.
Having said that,
But-
though, back in the day, you used to do photo shoots, didn't you? And they used to have these weird and wonderful people come down and take fantastically pristine photographs of you, excuse me, and then distress them.
yeah, that's right.
So now we're taking out the middleman. We just
Distressed right from the word go.
Because we are distressed when we're actually being filmed.
no, make it grainier. It's grainier.
Make us grainier. So tonight you're down in Totnes, but
Yes.
what was the Arts Centre, but is now
Yes.
Unit 21, I think it's
Yes,
called.
23
20
or
20,
something,
yeah,
yes.
okay.
Unit 23, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we have never, as far as we can remember, played a gig in Devon.
Oh, right, okay.
I think this is our first one. It's quite hard to remember what we did 25 years ago, but I don't ever remember coming down here.
Right.
So, you know, there might be 10 people there might be 20, it doesn't actually matter because it's our first gig down here. We're very happy to be down. We're going to have a blast. We haven't actually done a gig for about 4 months, so we're looking forward to having
It'll be
a
good
good
tonight.
night.
Yeah. Brilliant. And what's beyond that? What's coming? You were saying you're going to do some more recording.
Actually, we've got a very busy time coming. We're off to, we're supporting a band called FM in Spain and in Lisbon. Then we've got a German rock festival in Stuttgart in November.
Cool.
And then we're going into a residential studio just up the road from here for a week to start writing the new album. And then we have another support tour. at the end of November, the beginning of December. So actually, we've got a lot of gigs.
Busy. It's all coming up.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. So where can people find you? Where can people get updated?
Well, the best place to get updated is on our Facebook page, which is Romeo's Daughter official. We have a website that everything's on there. We do Twitter, we do it all. But Facebook is the place that's really updated and the best. Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Guys, thanks for coming.
Oh,
Brilliant. Thanks for braving the weather. It actually works out all right now. Yeah.
Should we do it
Awesome.
again?
Can do. Yeah. Just brilliant. Thanks, guys. Good luck tonight.
Rosie.
Yeah,
Thank
cheers.
you. Thank
That's
you.
Romeo's Daughter. Check them out. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for watching. Thanks to our venue, Samuel Jones, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.
BalconyTV.